Well, first job this morning is to weigh some fish. I'm going to do a little bit of fishing, see if I can catch sort of 2 or 3, and then weigh them up and sort of get a guesstimate of the average size of the fish in the pond. The fish wholesaler guy, he didn't turn up. Dad rung him and he said, no, really sorry, still busy with the other pond. So gonna have to wait for that one. It does at times appear like this project is taking forever, but that's life, innit? You just have to go with the flow. So we'll see what happens. Dad said he'll ring him again Monday and see what he's up to. Pi said there was 6 new ducklings this morning hatch, so brilliant. There's quite a few other eggs in there as well, so we're hoping they'll all hatch as well. It all adds to it, and you know, again, we can sell them. We had somebody else turn up the other day looking for ducks, so if we can keep on producing, it's fantastic. Again, it helps the farm to diversify, which is absolutely brilliant. No rain last night. It's looking pretty nice out here this morning. And this morning the pond is starting to come down a bit. Doesn't take long. It's really nice out here this morning. It's not too hot. It's just nice. Right, let's go and see if I can catch a few fish. Shouldn't be difficult. And weigh them up and see how much they come in at. Now, the last time we weighed them, the average was approximately 400 grams. So we're now hoping they're 500. We'll see. Well, I can't say this is very scientific, but it should do the job. Just want to catch sort of 2 or 3. So now just to grab a handful of food and chuck it in and hope that I can catch some fish. Now, last time when Pi did this, it was easy. Oh, there's one. Looks like a nice size. Let's have a look at him. As you can see, he's quite a nice size. That's a good looking fish though, really looking healthy as well. Right, how much does he weigh? What we got there, honey? 500. Well, there you go. Last time it was 400 grams and we've just hit the total weight of 500. So that's half a kilo. That's a great fish. That's such a nice looking fish. Well, that's brilliant. That's absolutely brilliant. We've hit the target weight. But that's only just one fish, and we know that they're not all the same size. Pi's going to give it another go. Just a case of getting in there. Sometimes it's easy. Last time it was really easy. Oh yeah, she's got a couple that time. Of course, she did better than I did. She got 2 of them, 3 of them. Wow. God, they even look even bigger. They are bigger, yeah. Look at the size of that one. There's one in there that's just enormous. Him. That's a big one. That one there. He's a big one. And so's that one though. God, yeah, they're definitely up to size. Now we've got 3 fish there. And what's the weight of that, honey? 1.7. The first one that I caught was 500, right on the mark. But that big one, we just weighed him, 660 grams. I mean, that's well above weight, so that's just fantastic. As you can see, they are feeding really well now. I don't care what anybody says, that's a right result. I'm so happy with it. 500 grams for the first one, and that second big one, 660. God, that's a size. You know, again, last month they were 400, so they're certainly eating and they're certainly getting big. Yeah, no complaints at all. Now all I want to do is get a rod in there and do a bit of fishing, because at that weight they'll put up quite a bit of a fight. It'll be a nice bit of sport. Chris, this is for you. You're going to love this. Oh yeah, I bet you're just itching, aren't you, to get out here and do some fishing. So yeah, but don't worry, if we sell them all, then we'll restock it and grow them again. So you'll have somewhere to come and fish. I'm just itching, itching to see how they're going to harvest this lot. I should imagine it'll be quite a spectacle. So watch this space, and hopefully in not too distant future we'll be harvesting these fish. But they are definitely up to weight now, there's no two ways about that. Absolutely fantastic progress. Well, now that I've caught a couple of fish in the net, I'm kind of itchy to get one on the rod and see how it pans out. I'm using a barbless hook, and that is a synthetic maggot. It's one of the maggots that Chris brought. They come in a variety of colours. I find that the white one works really well though. So yeah, just a simple pole that we bought. This was 170 baht, so it's pretty cheap. Extends, and it's very, very light. So let's go and see if we can catch a fish. I'll be on the Milan catwalk later this week with my wellies, just to let you guys know that I am pretty fashion conscious, as you can see. Right, let's drop it in. Now, we just fed the fish, so they might not be overly keen right now. Oh no, I've got a bite. I'm just itching to find out though if these guys put up a bit of a fight or not. Oh, we got a bite. Oh yes, I got one. There you go. Oh, that's a nice one as well. Whoa, whoa, snap the line. Yep, I'd say they were pretty strong by now. Well, I think we can determine that this fish are pretty strong because he just snapped the line and went. Well, there's my float, and yeah, he took the line, took the lot. I'll need a heavier line. Big fish. Well, I think it's fair to say that they can put up a bit of a fight. The fish that I had on the line had to be well over half a kilo. He took the bait pretty quick, and then he just took off and tried to keep a little bit of tension, but not too much. And then he just bing, snapped my line. That's fishing. The one that got away, eh? It was this big. I do like it though. I do like a bit of fishing. It's quite a challenge at times. Not so much in that pond, because you could pretty much put anything in there and they'd go for it. You could say they've been almost programmed to eat anything that goes in there, but not complaining about that. They certainly have grown, so very, very happy. I'm very, very tempted, although I don't think it's going to work, to do a bit of fishing in the old pond. I just don't think they're going to be able to see the bait. I might give it 10 minutes and see what happens. But there's some big fish in here as well. A lot bigger than what's in the new pond. That's all good fun, isn't it? How many?
530.
530 grams. I just did a bit more fishing, and this time Pi put on a heavier line. So made it a little bit easier, that's for sure. And that there, folks, is dinner. Just over half a kilo, perfect. And they are really, really good eating. Not difficult catching here though, really isn't. But yeah, it put up quite a fight, that one. So yeah, quite happy with that, very happy. I'm just really pleased that the fish are growing so well now. So yeah, once they get themselves sorted out regarding the wholesaler, there's no reason why Mum and Dad can't make you know, a fair amount of cash out of this. It will certainly help support whatever they need to do, and restock it all, of course. Absolutely brilliant. Well, Pi's dad caught a couple of more rats this morning, and Pi just took them to the neighbour's house and sold them for 60 baht each. They were a bit smaller than the other one yesterday, not quite as much money for them, but they were pretty small. Still, 120 baht in the bank, can't complain about that. Dad's happy. just gorgeous out here right now though. Sun's shining, got me hat on, happy days. Well, it's such a beautiful day out here. I just can't resist it. I've got to do a bit more fishing. I'm not going to fish on the new pond though. It's a wee bit hot out there even with my hat on. So I've picked a nice little spot over there under the tree in the shade. It's unlikely that I'm going to catch anything because the fish, I don't think, can see the bait, but who cares? It's just a nice way to relax for a couple of hours. Oh, I love it. Well, there you go guys, that's the new baby ducklings, and they're less than 24 hours old. Now Dad's moved them in here so they don't get trampled. I'll just wait till they get a little bit bigger and then they'll be fine. He's done this every single time. We've not lost a single duckling. Brilliant though, isn't it? It's just coming together so nicely now. Again, you know, the more these breed, the more Mum and Dad can sell, and it just adds to the, you know, the income. I think it's just brilliant. I couldn't be happier with the way this is turning out. Like I said, the next big thing will be the fish, but as yet, still don't know when they're going to harvest these. Fingers crossed it won't be too much longer now. Thinking of the progress, so they're now up to at least ½ kilo a piece, and it's taken 5 months. So we know the time scale now. That's a good thing. We've learnt that. So yeah, it's all good. It's all a learning curve, and no doubt it will pan out just nicely. I can't see why it won't. Well, that's about all from Pi and I today, and we'll see you tomorrow. Whatever you do, have a fantastic day and stay safe. Bye for now, guys.